Alrighty, so this is me analyzing Cobalt's week 15 Ranbats matches, which was 2 weeks ago. So let me just jump right in, because I'm a little bit tired. Cobalt versus Drip. I think Cobalt wins this. I want to see how. Okay, he jumps forward. I'll use a stand light kick. I'm not a fan of that button. But what the hell? Awesome shell track, I don't care. Like, stand light kick here, I'm not a fan of it. I don't know why anybody uses it ever in their life. I would highly suggest against it. And you're like somehow averse to using crouch light kick. I don't know why, but I don't get it. I mean, I guess you use it there. I don't know. Use it like a ton more as your primary though. I don't recommend resetting there because you're already at full and dizzy right as you're doing your starter, like right here, like doing it right there. I'm not a fan of it because now you don't get any damage out of all of these resets. Wait, what did he get by? I don't know why you got it by that, but that's cool. And you gotta pressure all of that, obviously. Also, during like mid-round thingies, you should probably try to space yourself so that you still have corner advantage, because otherwise he just jumps over you like that. I don't know if you know that you can move during the corner, the stuff like that. That's incredibly risky. He missed his. Damn. He missed his punish opportunity, but he could have totally destroyed you right there by hitting a jab. And you use crouching medium kick there again. It's not a very safe normal against good players that you get blown up for it. Like, it's better to dash up to crouch like kick. Crouch like kick to medium kick, or even crouch like kick, crouch medium kick would be better than a roll crouch medium kick. I don't know. Also in that situation, because you missed the confirm right here, hit heavy kick like right here, and you'll do the jumping heavy kick, and the combo is super duper easy. Somehow he pokes you out of your whatever the hell you were doing. Drip should have dashed up here a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. That's cool. You get to the immediate corner. You get out of the corner. What the hell did you do? You did crouch medium kick again, and you lost because your normal is slower. So I don't know how much more you want to know that roll crouch medium kick isn't as good. I don't know what the hell happened over here. Obvious attempt to headless, I suppose. The head's way back where, and he's probably not gonna get it for the confirm. Putting yourself between the head and the master is really scary. I would not recommend that. Reset there is a little bit more okay because he's not a full on dizzy yet. Now he is, which he busted immediately, and you flirted with life and death here. I mean, not necessarily because you have the round lead, but you flirted like really scarily with life death. I wouldn't do it. I would just like stay put for the hit to hit me, but it doesn't really matter because you won. I don't know why you did instant air dash heavy kick like right there, but I guess that's cool. A lot of these decisions are honestly kind of sloppy. I'm not sure if this is week 15. I wrote this time. That punish is really finicky. You should practice that instead of trying to dash up heavy punch there. I think crouch light punch is the optimal way to go. What the hell was that? Okay, you hit him with a standing heavy kick. Was that jumping medium kick? I don't know how you got that. Should have gone for a jump light punch like it. Again, you do crouch medium kick there. It's such a big commit. Just don't do it, please. Mash the Gregor, that's dope. Yeah, that's why you gotta be aware of the head at all times. And you missed a punish, but he was up backing, so that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Again, dash up crouch medium kick, but it's working, so I can't complain. And this mix up is fine. Okay. Again, like, push a little bit. Both times when you won the round, you immediately go put in the corner, which is really bad. Again, dash up crouch medium kick, but if it works, why shouldn't you do it, I guess? Nice, you find the blocks there. Again, going for the crouch medium kick. Like, you could have easily punished because the head was right there. I can even go back and show you. Like, right here, he could just hit standing heavy punch or any heavy punch attacks. Like, right here, you get punished pretty hard. But he committed too late, so that's his fault. Again, you could make it confirm easier by not doing crouch medium kick roll. Again, I mean, you've done the same reset. I'm mad that works. Like, obviously you win and that's pretty good, but I'm really mad that works. Anyhow, nothing much to deliberate there. You kind of just hit him and he didn't really hit you back. Nothing much to deliberate there. Oh, nice block in the beat extend. That's good. I don't know about that air dash. Might have been just a messed up input or something. Squiggly's doing the jump to light kick. You can't really attack Squiggly while she's in the air because the third right kick is too strong, and you get mixed up like that. The best thing is to try to react to her potentially dive kicking, especially in those sort of situations, and just hitting over the fat ass uppercut. And you can't really approach Squig Band like that. Gotta be more patient. And like that, like you were opening yourself up to a lot of unnecessary mix-ups and damage and all that and hype train. But he mashed out of his hype train anyway. Messed up the combo. You're meant to not block that assist standing if you want to block really. Like, I don't know why you blocked it standing. It gives him a lot more mix-up than he deserves. And you push block, but I assume you push block absolute guard too late. And you're probably dead right here, honestly. Like, all of this happened, not strictly because Jed is better than you, but, like, you open yourself up to too many bad positions where he just hit you and you couldn't really hit him. It's pretty much that, really. Nothing else really complicated that happened. Again, the crash light kick, I respect the backdash, you see the dive kick, you do the crash light kick, you're slightly too early. In this situation, crash medium kick would actually have been better because you catch the landing a lot easier. But, it is what it is. Nice blocks, nice continue to block. That was so risky, but you somehow made it work. Again, going for the crash medium kick right there, like that. It hits both characters. If you did crash leg kick, crash medium kick, that would have actually led to a full combo. But you did roll crash medium kick. I don't know why. That's cool. Nice head throw. I mean, maybe not nice head throw. Risky's pointed out that you do it every single time. It doesn't look like a good skater already. Whatever, brush it. Where did you tech there? First of all, I wouldn't have teched, and second of all, I would not have teched into the corner. It does literally nothing for you. Because you lost all that undizzy for no reason, and if you have undizzy on you, it's actually pretty good because it limits the amount of punishment they can do to you. If you want to tech, you can, gamble on a forward tech and try to see if you can guess on the mix-up right, try to get out of there. But even so, I wouldn't do that. I would just stay down, not tech at all. Keeps full and dizzy on me. I don't take a lot of damage. If I do get mixed up. He could easily. I guess he doesn't punish that. Nice. Do full combo. Okay, never mind. Nice reset. with this character. That's cool. Nice. Messed up air throw. Feels bad. See, now you can totally win this. And you get a heavy imp and then you mess it up. Feels bad. That whiffed so barely. And then Jedi sneaks it out. I don't know. Oh, that was a failed TK dash kick. Nice. No! You can drop it. Okay, that's cool. I think Jedi had charge here, so he could uppercut and safe. Super. I don't think he actually maybe no. He spent it like oh no, cause he spent it like right there, yeah. He spent it right there, he couldn't uppercut. Yeah, he spends it right there, messes it up, doesn't get charged fully. And then you mess up this combo, but to do a throwing against quickly is like the most risky thing you can do, because if she does Daisy, that'll lose to Daisy, whereas nothing else you will do will lose to Daisy. You can, if you do crouch light kick or instant air dash light kick, both of them can go into air Gregor. In the air dash example, you just cancel a Gregor, and in the ground example, you just cancel a DP into air Gregor, and both of those punish quickly. So I would not have done a throw there. But also, it's because of that maybe Jedi just chose to block or whatever. But then you could just up back. I don't know. It's complicated. The best thing I can say is not to throw there. Nice blocks. I would not have recommended the push block, but that's fine. Nice punish. Oh my god. And I again. Oh, he still doesn't block the hand. You mess up your combo. Oh my god, you get rolled. You get robbed so hard. And it goes and gets hit right here. If it was me, I would have been able to react to Big Ben coming out and hit crouching heavy punch into snap. That would have been an amazing situation for you, but that's something to build your muscle memory towards. Whenever you see a big band show up when it's not supposed to, just cancel the snap as immediately as you can. And then Jedi gets an easy punish. In this situation, it's better to blah blah. You get this right. It's better to just air backdash out because you're not hitting the character. I guess in hindsight it's kind of hard to recognize that, but you weren't hitting the character, so air backdashing would have been a better solution. Nice reversal. Yeah, this is 1-1 against Jedi, right? You can do it. I don't know why you get hit there, though. Hit high when he's, like, jumping, obviously. And you don't block that. And I think he burst here. Yeah, he burst here. And, like, you almost beat him, but then you choked it away in the circumstances. And then cross the Gregor hits, and then you drop your combo. That's a really risky approach against Big Man. The air, this thing, it's like, it's one thing that he can reaction A-train almost consistently, scarily. If the Big Ben is looking for it, obviously he wasn't in this situation, but you know. Yeah. Jedi shouldn't have push block right here. There was no point. Right here, there's no point. He can just land and sort of chicken block punish of some kind, but then he does a stupid thing and you get by a stupid thing. And that is Skullgirls Oceania, everybody. You had 3 or even 4 opportunities to win that, but then you kind of choked it away, which, you know, everybody chokes away wins sometimes, so it's all good, but it's big sad, boys. You versus CJ, Philly versus Bella, classic even matchup. Ah, jeez, I'm tired. Philly versus Bella's classic even. What the hell? Oh, that is whiffed, okay. I won't recommend approaching with jumping heavy punch, especially when you air dash. Don't do jumping heavy punch because it doesn't really hit anybody that good anymore. It only really hits like people who, like, if you want a better approaching, you'd want a better approaching hitbox than what you use currently. So you should use like jumping light punch, because I keep saying that it's a really good button. Okay, he gets hit somehow, but Cerebella destroys you. Oh, you messed up your combo. That would have been so big damage.
Walk in and set up on something. Check it out though and see what his Capricorn thing is.
I don't know why you got hit by that there, but that was cool, man. Nice blocks. And blue beat, but he doesn't tech. He doesn't tech that either. That one makes a little bit more sense not to tech. Because if someone up and dizzy on him, it's not gonna continue the combo anyway. And then here we are. That somehow hits you. I don't think approaching with hairball is a very good option, or a very good tool either. It's a lot of jank happening. Jesus Christ. You don't approach with hairball, dude. I don't know why you're doing it. I don't know if you're just like testing. Oh my god. I don't know if you're just testing things out or whatnot, but like a lot of your approaches are like honestly not that good at all. I don't think he was waiting on a reversal or some kind, but that hit. Wow. Oh, he shocked that work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that picked up? Oh my god. This character's stupid. Tell your friends. Oh no, you can pull it. No. Cobalt. Yeah, you're kind of just like approaching mindlessly without respecting what he can do in the position that he is in. Jesus. To be honest, like, I don't do that either, like, but the way I've learned to circumvent that is I know I can't react to every situation as it's happening because the game is so fast. So what you should be looking for is premeditated scenarios where you're like ready for, oh, I know my opponent is going to do this particular action, so to counter it, I'm going to do this specific thing that beats their action or some kind. Whereas you right now, we're just kind of just like throwing out hairballs and throwing out big buttons, which in actuality just aren't big enough to beat Cerebella's big buttons, so you're trying to out Bella, which just doesn't work. So I'm not sure what the issue is with you taking this approach, but I would not recommend it. Let's back off. Yeah, I don't know. See, jumping heavy punch doesn't work there, and you jump out of that. That's cool. Need better reactions so that you can react to the MGR and like air dash forward, jumping medium kick or jumping medium punch or something. That hits you. That okay. The roll crushing medium kick works out.
Straight to the point. I found marijuana.
Doesn't work there.
Well, I never thought of myself as the type of father who'd have to drug test his kids. I'm willing to do just that.
Yeah, that combo doesn't work on Bella. These two combos not working on Bella. He baits the reversal somehow, but that's cool.
Dad, Lucy found something too.
Dad, I found a joint.
I don't know. I think you might be just you get a lot of these weird inputs so many times. You might be just doing it too early or doing it too late or something. I don't know. And that's console it is. Nice planner. Was that a blue bounce?
Oops.
Was that a blue bounce? That was almost a blue bounce. I just was really interested in knowing. Nice. And I think inherently too, you know. Oh, okay, let's reset. You probably could have killed him right there. Are you sure? No need to dash there. You can just. Also, level 3, I think does less damage than Especially there, you could do like 3 Gregors into a Fenrir. I think level 3 does less damage than that, but I'm not certain. Especially maybe at high and dizzy it does less, I don't know. High and dizzy is stupid.
Oops.
Okay. Honestly, a lot of this is like, you're just kind of fishing for attacks so much. Like, you're fishing for this hit, and then you get it, and then you dash up sending medium kick, which I don't understand. But you kind of just flinging out big hitboxes. That was good though, punishing, like trying to hit him as he landed. Nice block by him, but no push block. Okay. I want to see you do a cross up once in a while. Cobalt. And I'm pretty sure that was a blue bounce, right? Yeah, that was a blue bounce. You go to tech there. And I don't know why you do the jumping heavy punch. There's an air dash there. It doesn't burst bait.
I'm out of here.
Nice delay with the jumping heavy kick. Yeah, you're kind of moving around, but like that one, you're like moving around a little bit around and like here and there like that. Kind of moving around with hairball. That's good. That's all right. Like it's not a bad option in itself. But like right here, you put yourself in total harm's way, and then you get absolutely duffed for it.
I'm out of here.
Let's see if this is the mistake that causes you to lose this bet. I guess whatever. I guess it doesn't. Shut the I'm not a fan of this jumping heavy kick approach. And jumping heavy is approaching. I'm not a fan of these. And just hanging around Bella when she's above you is not a good sign. There's too many ways to get hit by too many big buttons that it's just a massive risk. That isn't worth the reward, honestly. Which the reward is pretty low as well. Because that was a blue bounce. Ah, that was. It's like surprisingly late. Nice jump cancel to just get out of there. And then he just up backs, I don't know why. And you can not kill him. Okay, quick tip. If you're you like change your combos too much, like you do, this time you do this route. If you start your first air string with the heavy kick, you cannot end your last string with a heavy kick. Like that's basically my goal for undizzy. I don't like you end this too much with this one, and then you have full undizzy where you can't even finish your combo even if you wanted to. You could have just supered a bunch right there. There, yeah. Just super like right here maybe. Just Gregor into Gregor into Gregor into Gregor into Fenrir would have been okay. You could have won like right there. I mean, you still can, but yeah. Oh, no. No, okay. Just give me a moment. Sorry, I just had to clear my nose. Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of flailing around, honestly. I can't really comment on in earnest. Oh, this is me versus you, okay. Oh, this is when you said thanks to the free win, and I was like, yeah, sure, buddy. Let me see what happens here. I forgot. I took out big thingies, yeah. I don't know why you approach air dash heavy punch here. I do not recommend that strategy. Like, you can actually punish Big Band like right here. You can hit Big Band with crouching light punch and make it so that I have assist lockout. Now I'm sticking out big ass button, Yeah, throw, try to read up, jump. And I just block. For some reason I get hit here. I don't know what I was hitting over there. I don't recommend doing crouching medium kick, but you know, if it's working out for you, then just do it. I just roll tag, I don't give a shit. That's why I do the drop kick, I don't give a shit. I did a crouch lag kick because I'm bad at this game. I messed up confirm because I'm bad at this game. I did the drop because I'm so good. That was a crap drop kick, but I beat Extend, boy. Ha 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 ha. And this drops and I'm angry. I hate this game. Nice parry though. I'm god. Nice throw. Nice punish by me. I'm great. I have 2 hype. And I finished this combo. No, I don't. And I have 3 hype again. And throw. Oh no, that didn't chip. I'm mad. I'm unreasonably upset. And you drop your combo and you're gonna get duffed for it. I don't know, man. Just stop running into big buttons. There's a few opportunities. There's one big opportunity you could have used to punish assist, and he didn't take it. Against Beowulf, the best way to kind of approach this, he's kind of actually similar to Painwheel, except his button is somewhat bigger. His mix-up is a little better. I don't know. He's like very similar to Painwheel actually, where he kind of just sticks out a big button and he makes a big read about what you're going to be doing. Like if he's looking, like if he thinks that you're going to be approaching him, he's going to do in place jumping heavy punch or back jump heavy punch, and those are going to be his main like space contesting ways to fill the screen with big hitbox. Whereas if he looks that you will be receding from him, that then he can like attempt to move forward, take some space, and use jump heavy punch sparingly in that sort of situation. But you don't really threaten me with any way to make me reconsider my strategy. You get hit by it again here, and you push block it where that was an easy land. I hate to say anything cancel about that. Chicken block punish. Jesus. I've had a lot of food. Take this hit, and I go for the tech chase. Again, don't tech into the corner. That does literally nothing for you. You don't tech here, which is good. Like, no teching. If you want to stay in the corner, then no teching is fine. Like, and you tech back. I don't understand why. Yeah, you push block that one. That one doesn't let you. And that's what lets you not punish that blitzer there. Nice air to air, but you're not getting anything off your air to airs, so I'm also not worried when I'm playing. So I'm like, okay, so he goes up back over here, you push block over here, and then you like up back, and then you push block again. Without there were 4 scenarios where you could punish me like really easily. So that's why I'm like not concerned at all when I'm just throwing out this big button. Like, see, it doesn't scare me. You could have Gregor that. I think I don't block overhead here. I just snap my big man. And I don't care. I'm just gonna mash super on incoming, and I mess up my combo though. Or I can commit like that. And that's the end of that. That's the end of your run. So like when you played against me, you played incredibly poorly, and you kind of let me do a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to be able to get away with. So that was your big problem there. Hopefully that helps you. I'll get to the next one.